So welcome back to Paddy's Golf Tips. Something unusual today. I've just played a match with Peter Finch, so go check out his YouTube channel to see how that match went on. And if you check out mine, you'll see a few tips on how to play around a golf course, a few match play strategies, a few bustles in there, a few hustles, just a few little on-course tips that we don't normally do on Paddy's Golf Tips.
The winner of the gold medal and the champion golfer of the year is Padraig Harrington.
I'm happy going off blue.
Yeah, I think we play off the championship tees. We'll figure it out if some of the holes get too long. Put it like this, we'll play it like a tour course. So
okay. Oh yeah.
Basically, they'd set it up. If there was one particular long hole into the wind, they'd move the tee up to 20 yards. So we'll play like a tour course rather than.
Got vast experience in that realm. The amount of tour courses I play.
I think I can play into Peter's vanity here. I think he's sneakily wanting to play a level match.
Oh, but honestly, I am thinking 9 holes.
Okay.
Stroke play.
Stroke play?
Yeah.
Jamie Mac.
Actually, there's a lot of rough out here.
Yeah.
You know, how about we do Stableford? We've not done Stableford in ages. 9 holes Stableford.
Okay, I have to remember how you do that. I do remember. Okay, 9 holes Stableford level match?
Level match.
Jesus, okay, we might up what we're playing for.
Oh, I don't want to scare you, but I'm actually putting above average. So.
Okay. Well, I've seen your golf swing improve. It's amazing because you play more golf, how much better your golf swing has got over the last 4 years. Say, I would have seen it maybe at the start of COVID when you might have started posting a few things, and it's amazing how much a golf swing improves. Maybe it's technique and lessons, but just playing more and maybe having to play more.
Yeah,
Where
absolutely.
people are watching you. So I know you can hit it. So if you're putting well, a level match, I'll take my chances with a level match.
Oh yeah, well, I know you will.
Yeah.
For that, cool.
Yeah.
Anybody would take their chances against me on a level match.
Normally, it depends on the golf course. So if I went to a members golf course, I would struggle to beat anybody who was well handicapped. But if I went to a pro tournament, I could give 30 shots if I picked the golf course to somebody on top of their handicap.
It's, the way you approach this match is completely up to you.
Well, I think we're going to be aggressive. Okay, aggressive down here is over that right-hand bunker.
That's the 3-wood.
Yeah, no, but there is something. There's always something in the middle in the European club.
Right. Okay.
And by the way, guys, you know that you're playing against a Champions Tour guy, right? When you start looking at his tee pegs, you know, colon guard. So that's. If you, yes. You really know what you're getting into here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Everything is a medical issue when you get old.
That's fantastic. I mean, I have just had my 6th coffee in the morning, so you might have to put me in touch with Cole Longo. By the way, I don't really know a lot about this course apart from the pictures I've seen. It does look absolutely stunning. I'm really looking forward to this.
I can't help myself. Your golden rule is to avoid the bunkers off the tee.
Okay.
That is around the greens. They're quite open, and you can get up and down. Even though it can be difficult, but you can still get up and down. Oh, look at that! The big pull hook, never to be seen again. I hit everything right in the range.
I mean, to be honest, now I don't know what to do because. I want to hit a driver because it's got the biggest club head, but now I think I should hit 3-wood. I don't want to hit an iron because that's really small, and I don't want to fat the arse off it in front of Padraig.
Yeah, everything right in that range, everything.
Now I'm also at the other side of quite a lot of practice, but I had the round yesterday to hopefully figure a few things out. I'm also using the Wilson Staff Model ball. Done a review on that, check it out. Right, okay. Sorry, literally the voice is in my head. I've obviously watched Padraig for years. He's been a kind of hero of mine for a long time. I'm just setting up. I could just see his shoes. I'm like,
I'm wearing black shoes. You're not. I'll stand over.
Shoes.
Oh, we're together.
I think what we've learned here is that we can cut this And we can just take those tee shots again.
A breakfast ball.
Breakfast
I'd
ball,
like a breakfast
wonderful.
ball.
Okay, off we go again.
I love that.
Shot.
Okay.
Nice shot.
A little pull, but it's very effective. Yes.
Ah, right,
That was
okay.
doing nicely.
Right, now I understand why you were worried about 3-wood.
Strategy-wise, you've got to take a club to carry that right-hand bunker.
Okay, got you.
That's the key.
How
Right
far
to
was that?
I think I rate that was 240.
240. Right, okay.
Yeah, 250 to the top of that. Like, you could take that bunker out of play, you've got a lot of room on that right side and a right to left wind.
Got you. Okay, cool.
Beauty. Very nice.
Hold there.
It's just top.
Just over it, yeah.
Yeah, just kicking by it there.
Okay, we're off and running. Guys.
There was a bit more right to left wind than it looked up there, wasn't there?
Yeah, definitely. It's howling. I've never actually known a stronger wind here at the European Club. And all the 10 minutes I've been here, guys, big thank you for watching. Make sure you hit a big thumbs up. Make sure you go follow Padraig's channel as well. You know, not even have a good game.
Yeah, best of luck.
Play well.
Or I should say, I wish you luck. Just won't tell you what sort of luck I wish you.
I understand that saying now.
I got to give all the tips out here today.
Don't want to brag, but yeah, it's a fairway. There's no issue. 164. All right, 164 down the draft. Thinking probably a 9-9. I'm going to try and control it. Slightly blind shot here, but I do often hit it better when I don't have to worry about the target. So, okay, it's a little draw.
Nice strike. Oh, gee, that is lucky. Just rolled off the side.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, kind of spun down and it's gone down into a swale and gone away.
Must admit, didn't walk this far over. Didn't even bother looking left of the green. Maybe I'm not quite treating it like a tall venue, and you can see the ocean in the background as well. Look at that. What we're going in with?
I'm trying to hit wedge. I think it's 158 yards, and I'm reckoning it's about 140 to carry that right-hand side, and if I can carry that, it should release out of this lie.
Sounds sensible. Go on, wind.
Oh, I need a bit of wind.
Ooh.
Oh,
Wow, pumped it through.
didn't I? I thought that was more off the right, and it was actually straight down,
Straight
wasn't
down,
it?
yeah. That was a wedge.
Where's my caddy when I need him? I'm not used to this.
See, it's because you thought you were going to have it easy today. You thought you were just going to have a wander round, give me a kick in. Ain't happening, folks. I've come here to get my 12 points and move on. Oh, that's fine.
I don't want to hear that. I was thinking it. Tell you what, I told you a good strike. You spun it back down the hill. Up
Yeah,
in.
it's fine. I mean, it's pitch pin height, so it's not a quality ball striking, but I mean, for a first chip of the day, that's not great.
Ah, no, this is the good part of the game.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Why did he? Pat has definitely cut the greens, hasn't he? That
Yeah.
rolls out a little extra bit.
Yeah, we were speaking to Pat this morning, and he
Yeah.
absolutely assured us that they hadn't been rolled. But
Yeah, Pat is definitely determined that we don't come in. Oh yeah, we shot 6 under or 7 under. No, he wants us somewhat brutalised.
yeah, I think he wants to tell us it's all going to be okay rather than congratulations. I think.
Yes.
I don't fancy chunky one this early in the round, so we'll go with a putter.
Nice. Very nice.
I must admit, I thought I'd left that a long way short then.
Didn't it run out up the
Yeah.
hill into the wind?
Pretty much. Do you want to go out?
That's, well, I don't play with gimmies, so tap it in. I think it's one of the worst things in golf. If you want to see somebody who's not a golfer, they want to play with gimmies.
Yeah.
If
yeah,
you
never,
know.
never catch me doing that.
I know, but it is like if you've got a young kid in your golf club and you want to know whether he's going to be a player going forward. If he's looking for gimmies, he's not going to handle the pressure. You just got to play golf, unfortunately.
There you go. That's the first of Paddy's golf tips today.
Yeah.
Sorry, little Jimmy. Put out.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice spot.
Didn't want to go down.
No, you can cut that out. Right? You can cut that out right now. He's into it.
Hey, I don't want to lose, especially as the terms negotiate. See, you did negotiate the fact that we're playing a level match. I'm not meant to lose this. So
No.
You're actually in a good position. This is kind of like if you win, brilliant. If you lose, oh well.
Yeah, I suppose technically all the pressure is on you, actually.
Yes, it is.
About it, logically.
.260 the right hand bunker, that's what we got to, and 230 the left one. So the shot here is to hit it at that right hand bunker, and if it turns, it gets around the second bunker. You don't want to reach that right hand bunker at 260.
Got you.
My 5 wood has a chance. If I cut it to the right, it shouldn't go to 260. And if I draw it, it would go 270 around that bunker or so. Oh no.
Oh,
Where's the right to left wind? How good a shot was that?
It's okay. That was literally just before it, so.
Oh God.
You did exactly what you said.
Yeah, but could have done it a bit earlier, so I didn't have to worry about it. Look, I have to move now. He's worried about my feet.
This is my 250 club. Just repeat what Padraig said.
Yeah.
I was going to weigh him over there.
Yeah. A block should come up short and the draw will get by the left.
It's a lot of thinking, that. Well, they had 6 coffees.
It's a high one into the full back. He's under it. I know it wasn't very pretty, but it's actually not. No, we won't look at that divot.
No,
do not zoom in on
Show
it.
Show it. Don't censor it. Show it. All right. I need to remember that.
You need to forget that.
This is the day that I just humiliated myself.
I'm actually worried that I might remember it.
Oh God! Right. Okay. Come on. He's just a man. He's just a man. He's just a nice man. Just a nice man. All right.
Not the end of the world once you avoid the bunkers, is it?
Hey, listen, I'm laid up to 182. That's my number. Really comfortable being back here. Hitting him first. Yeah, get to put the pressure on. It's chess, not checkers. You know what I mean? So we've got a 7-line. Wind's directly off the right now, isn't it? So should be enough to get home. Can't believe I just fat skied it in front of Padraig Harrington.
Oh, it's 2 beautiful iron shots.
Hold it.
Very nice.
Sorry. If you want an encapsulation of what my golf is
You know
like.
what I have to say about those 2 shots? Between the 2 of them, they were average, and the second shot was brilliant.
I appreciate that, thank you.
Yeah. Got me second guessing myself now. I don't feel like I can hit a gap wedge. That's. Oh no. Oh, don't miss
that.
down there. Sit.
Sit.
Sit. Oh.
Bit of a collection area down there. Or...
Yeah. Oh, you know, I don't know if you asked me that question. Like, bit of a collection area, is it all right? Or hopefully that's run down into a deep cavernous bunker that you're not able to play off.
You know,
I'm not quite sure what your expectation was.
Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm actually a relatively nice person. But I want to see a really good game for both of us.
Okay, when I play with my mates, right, I've brought one rule in. If somebody says good shot to anybody in the group and that player does not like the shot, he can play it again. So it stops people. You know, when you hit it to 15 feet with a wedge, somebody says, oh, great shot, and you go, what are you at? Or as you often see in a match, you could be playing against the worst person in the world. He says nothing to you, never says good putt, nothing. But then he doesn't give you a 2-foot and you tap it in and he says good putt. You go, why? You know, you've hold a 20-footer and doesn't quiet. Or they'll only say good shot to you, you know, when you hit a putt and it runs by the hole 4 feet, 5 feet, you know. But it had a good go, but oh, good try.
Good try.
Yeah. You know, actually, when I think back about it, I always say this, Tiger was very easy to play with. Because he only ever said good shot when it was a good shot.
Yeah.
You know, so if it was to his standard, as in...
You'd listen to that, wouldn't you? You'd be like, okay, that
yeah,
was a good shot,
yeah.
okay.
So I would say that even about my caddy. My caddy never says, if he says good shot to me on the golf course, I've actually hit a good shot that's worth noting. Everything else is, well, that's what you're expected to do.
Okay. You put in it.
I've come here to win.
Okay.
No embarrassment in me.
I mean, no, in all seriousness, this is a putt for you.
Oh, 100%.
10 times 10.
100%. Sure, it's like putting through the... It's particularly tight here and soft. There seems to be like a bin top in my way here.
Would you like me to get a smaller marker?
No, I'm okay. You've...
It also opens bottles as well, just in case it...
I'll moan if I hit it.
Okay.
Hit it. Ooh. Yes! I think I enjoyed that. Oh, God.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what, Padraig? Good shot.
It wasn't going by, was it?
Wow, okay.
Oh, dear. Ups the daisy. Do you want it out?
Yes, please, but thank you. I forgot for a moment I was playing against a multiple major champion. Come on.
Nice putt.
Honestly, Portmarnock yesterday, I think I had 18 lip outs. No, played 9 holes.
I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. I'm quite happy with my par after that tee shot. I'm all right.
Yeah.
I'm going to build the round steadily.
You be happy. You do you.
Oh, what a putt. Right, well, get the points on the board.
.265 to that one on the... 255 to the one on the left. Again, it's all about avoiding
Avoiding those fairway bunkers.
Avoiding those fairway bunkers here. As you just saw off the fairway there, you were grand.
Yeah.
You know,
4, 6.
if you miss the green like on the last, it's quite an easy birdie.
Hey, listen, Padraig said, yeah, course management. That is his forte.
Am I up?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Can't win. Nudge it. Oh,
You
that's
what?
literally not moved.
There's not a lot of wind, is there?
Yeah, that was dead straight. So course management wise, so I can snap hook this back into there. 260 to that. God, I'm not a driver three holes in a row. This course management stuff's infectious, Padraig.
Yeah, well, on this particular course. Very nice.
Cheers.
Beauty.
Thank you.
You know, the goal is actually not to hit fairways on a links golf course. The goal is to avoid trouble. Oftentimes you're better off letting one go in the wind and getting the extra 40 yards out of it and ending up in the rough, but as long as you're not in trouble.
I mean, this is all obviously Quest for the Open again this year. I'd be a fool not to pick Padraig's brain on.
To tell me, oh, you're in it. The
You know-
bearer of good tidings, you know what? Yeah.
You know what? It's a video. Yeah, we've got to commentate. I'm just...
Your ball's over there. It's like full 30 yards away. Why are you over here?
I'm just trying to be friendly.
Yeah,
No, I'm just...
ran ahead of me.
Just seeing how my old mucker's doing over here.
I have it. It's in the bunker. Lovely.
Just in case you didn't see it. You know, you're welcome.
Ah, yes. Gee, I tell you what, we've laid back a long way here. Good God. 214 yards.
By the way, I can see what you mean by this green now. Like
Yeah.
from the tee, I thought that pin was at the front. It's in the middle, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well, middle
like-
back. Wow, that's huge.
I've 145 front and I've 214 pin and it's only in the middle. And I'm not sure where I'm going to hit it. I'm not sure what club I'm going to hit. God. Good God. Now, second Paddy's golf tips.
Hit me.
Okay, so most people when they have a blind shot, they walk forward. If I go up to the top of that, I have no idea of what line I'm on. But if I walk backwards, I can line my ball up with something in front of me and I know exactly where I want to hit it.
Simple stuff.
It's very simple, and I can't believe I shouldn't be telling anybody this because you just don't see it. But now I can see a bit of grass there that I'm going to pick and just go left of that, and that's my shot. Whereas if I tried to do it from that angle, no chance. Always go backwards.
I think he knows what he's talking about.
Oh, God, guys, I'm not too sure about
Stink
this.
face, that.
I was with my lob wedge, but I'm going to hit a 10 into that bank if I go with it. So I'm actually going to go with a 9 iron and hit it fat.
I know.
Hit a 10. Did not want to hit that clean. You
There's
got
a
it?
brutal bunker, that.
You know what? It's a links bunker. They're all brutal.
Yeah, true.
Why are you still over here? It's your shot. Peter, what was the bunker? Brutal.
Brutal.
Thanks for telling me.
It was brutal.
Yeah.
You know what? I personally blame your caddy because he didn't tell you that was there. Padraig's been. He's just been, you know, he's too used to having a caddy. He's been mollycoddled for too long. He needs to get back to the traditions of the game. 200 yards into the biggest green in the world. Wind is kind of like directly off the left. I think it's just a really solid 6. Be good. Wow, that actually hit my irons all right. Brave new world we're living in.
It was good. Finished up nicely.
Is it okay? I was scared of coming over, so.
Yeah, no. That was another nice strike. Very nice. I've got my work cut out now. After the tee shot in 11, I was thinking, God, this is going to be easy. Not too sure now.
Yeah, I just misjudged the spin a little bit, but.
You're getting some nice spin on those irons. Like, it's a sign of a good strike.
I know it's serious now because he's got his tongue in between his lips.
Dribble down. Oh. I thought for a second.
100%. They're quick, aren't they?
Yeah, very.
Be a 3-shot swing here.
Oh, damn. Well, just a solid par. I'm getting an incredible amount of pars recently. I might have a few more birdies. Wow, okay, so it's early in the match, but it feels big. Oh, yeah. Love it.
Just take it. Don't celebrate. You know, sometimes a bogey is a good bogey.
That was a good bogey.
Sometimes a bogey is a good one.
Match all tied up on points. You do look so solid over those putts as well.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know, I've obviously, like all guys, I've gone through the heebie-jeebies and it comes back the odd time. But I have managed to figure out a way of dealing with it.
Yeah.
And it's been working very nicely now for a few years. But it will come back the odd time and I just have to get my head around it again. And
that's a surprise. I've literally always thought of you as an incredible putter.
I put it great in my... Well, what I really was in my career was a great chipper.
Right, okay.
So my stat, when we talked about stats earlier, the key for me was always how many times I had my first putt from inside 8 feet. Or 10 feet, let's say.
Okay.
So that means I'd be aggressive and hit my iron shots close. And then if I missed the green, I was a really good chipper, where we got a long walk back.
Oh, good.
I had a really, now I mean, like, early on in my career, like I'd happily shoot, 3, 4, 5 under pars, hitting 6 greens in regulation.
Right.
Yeah, so I was just, and it wasn't that I was holding 40 footers, it was more I would chip it in. If you chip it close enough, you feel like a good putter. I think it's one of the reasons you find a lot of people end up as bad putters is they always have 25 footers and you're just not going to hold them and then you think you're putting badly.
Got you.
Whereas if you've got if you keep chipping it to 2 feet, I guarantee you'll think you're a good putter. I think that bunker is 340.
Which, I mean, the wind's directly off the left, so we're not going to be...
Yeah, anything right of the bunker is your line, basically,
yeah.
Finishing on the bunker. Oh. Jeez, you are creaking.
Oh. Honestly, at the moment. Right, come on.
Another beauty. I have it in for me. I need to get you in the right to left winds.
That was pretty good, actually.
It was pretty good. I gotta say it was good.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice shot. Drift a bit. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of coming back right. Ball's really not moving through the wind much at all.
It is strange, isn't it? I keep expecting it to move off, but it's Not too windy at all. It's the coldness that makes it feels like it's quite windy.
Yeah, yeah. It's the ball striking as well, because it's so pure. Like, neither our balls are moving much. Yeah.
Yeah, it must have like...
So a pretty big kick backwards as well. And
Yeah, it must have, my pitch mark must be here somewhere.
it's just a little 3/4 one for me, just feeling it down there.
Only the 320.
320. I think it was best part of 600 yards off that tee. That is a horrible looking bunker front right there. Literally every single bunker I've seen pretty much has got the wooden sleepers in there. Oh, of course. That's so cool. What's the plan? Padraig, just get it as far down as possible? Or?
Yeah, out of this lie, it's down a bit. That probably think there's a bunker at 275. That's what I need to stay short of.
Okay.
I'm hoping that I can't see much else, so I'm hoping there's nothing else there.
Yeah, that's right.
Do
Nice
nicely.
shot. Yeah, nice shot. So yeah, just a touch further on, not that much further on really, not realistically. I'm just thinking if I could squeeze it. It's 297 back to the pin. It's like 275 front. It'd have to be an absolute worldie of a strike.
Such a good drive, you'd have to go for it.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that.
Yeah, don't embarrass your followers by not going. You definitely take it on.
I think you're right. I'm gonna hit this on the green. Wow. I have absolutely no idea.
Notice I didn't say good shot.
I
don't know. I think that's the way up to the next tee, so you have a chance of there being room there. If you want to hit a provisional.
Yeah, I think I'll just clip another one away. Oh, I just tried to...
I found the bar in my bag. It's out of date. Just about a month out of date. But my brother used to work in a pound shop. You know those pound shops?
Yeah,
He used to
yeah.
manage one when he was a kid. And their motto was, best before, not bad after.
Perfect.
And it actually is fine, even though it's a month out of date.
Oh, no. Well, that's even shorter. That
You've got two to look for up there.
Oh, that's got nowhere near the first one, so... Hey, this is Stableford.
Yeah.
That's why we played the game. Oh, I just tried to hit like a low, knuckly kind of shot on that.
For the ball. Have you seen it? The first one had a good hit in it. How far did you have?
It was 279 to the top of that bunker. Struck it all right, so got 265, 270 out of it, I think. But this is, yes, this stuff is literally knee deep. Not the kind of grass it's going to bounce out of either, is it? Stewards have let me down. Nah, it's, I think it's kaput.
87 yards. There's no point in hitting it up in the air. I think if I hit a good quality strike, it's going to spin too much. So I'm better off hitting a sort of long chip shot.
Lovely. Shot.
Thank you.
Lovely shot.
Thank you. A long chip shot. So I find it's amazing the difference. So if I play a Champions Tour event, most of the time I'm chipping. Most of the time I'm pitching like 80 to 100, 110 yards. I'm always trying to take spin off. Whereas if you go to a tour event, it doesn't matter how windy it is, you're still trying to put spin on it for some reason because the greens are so much firmer and faster.
Yeah, yeah.
Like one of the reasons Scotty won the Masters last week is his spin control was unbelievable. And what I mean was more how much spin he put in a lot of his iron shots. Some weeks wouldn't be of any use, but when you get to the bigger tournaments and the greens get firmer and faster, the most important thing in golf, and Tiger was brilliant at it, Scotty seems to be brilliant at it, is being able to get your ball to finish as close to your pitch mark as you can. That is the number one thing with an iron shot. The closer the ball finishes pitch mark, the better a player you're going to be. So you never want to spin it back too far, but also when you get to big tournament golf courses, it's the ability to get it to finish close to that pitch mark so that when the greens are firm that you can generate enough spin.
I was just thinking that I need to start making notes, but this is a literal video. We can go back and check, okay?
You generate a lot of spin in your irons, which would suit bigger golf.
Yeah.
Whereas local golf, if you get too much spin, greens are going to be soft, you're spinning back too far. But when you get to big tournaments, greens start getting firmer and firmer as the week goes along.
Yeah. Can't see this going anywhere but in the hole. Can't believe it. Oh, I'd have put everything on you making that.
No, see, yeah. My best trait in golf, if I was to try and hold that putt to halve the hole, I'd probably hold it. I'm so much better when my back's to the wall.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it now as well, like your back is definitely not against the wall because like you're two
ahead,
2 points ahead,
Yeah.
and like you can relax and just
Yeah,
just
I
take
know.
it easy.
That's where I'm not good when I relax.
Oh,
I like intensity.
just take a nice breath. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Now my back is very much against the wall. I am pressed up against it. My arse is against the brick. 195 pin, 175 clear. That nasty looking bunker. What are we going in with?
I'm thinking of hitting a 3/4 6 iron. I find it hard to see myself getting a 7 195 in this temperature. No crosswinds
wind
at all,
is
is there?
literally not touching it. Oh wow.
Nice.
The wind did touch it, but that rabbit did. Wow.
Yeah. Oh well. Better be lucky than good.
Thinking maybe a 7 then, because that was pitching on the back there, wasn't it? And
I think that's pin high. It's only pin high, but like I think you can get 7 there, but like it would require a really good strike.
right, the wind is not going to touch you that much. It's just a touch left of the pin. Didn't trust it. The pin's not moving.
It's amazing, isn't it? Sand dunes on the left are obviously blocking it out.
Yeah, it's weird because like the whole everything just pushing towards the ocean just feels like it
Well,
should
also,
be shifting.
I don't think
but-
you want to hit it in that bunker.
True.
Like I think the way we played it with the little bounce in from the left is certainly the safest way. You might make many 2s, but you're not going to make too many 4s by going up that left.
Yeah, but I've got to make birdies now. What's your usual routine? Sides, back?
Yeah, generally I look from behind the hole and the side of the hole when everybody else is doing their thing.
Yeah.
And then when it's my turn to putt, I just have to look from behind the ball. So even though you're out covering everything, most of it is done so that when it's your time to go, you're not, you can take your time but actually be quite quick if that's all you have to do at the end of it.
Yeah, yeah. Right, come on, pace.
Oh no.
Pete,
Oh no.
you knew
Oh no.
that was...
Do you not use colours now?
Sorry?
So the most important thing is the colour. So that's pale. So when it goes pale like that, it's very quick. And when it's dark, it's uphill.
To be honest, I wasn't concentrating.
Yeah,
at
see,
all.
so
It was-
that's the number one thing I would use, the colour. The colour when I'm hitting out of the rough, the colour when I'm chipping, and the colour when I'm putting. So pale is fast and downhill, dark is slow and uphill.
I think most people describe that as pretty brown, that putt.
What you mean?
I didn't say that. It's a family channel. Come on. Come on.
Okay,
Okay.
bit of meat in that bone.
Right. Actually go through your routine.
Oh, how did it miss? That was
Wow.
unlucky.
Oh, ouchie.
Mike.
Well, listen, I'm learning a lot. I just
Yeah.
need to settle down a little bit, getting a bit
I grew up the hard way.
hot under the coddle.
The best thing you can do is gamble. I grew up with my brothers and people always paying for something, and you learn pretty quickly.
Yeah, well. Wow, this is going to take
Momentous effort now.
quite the comeback now, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you know what? It's been done before.
You know, when you look at that, we really didn't know. Like there was room up this side.
all this side, yeah.
Yeah, didn't look it off the tee.
God, that's a bad 3-putter. That is a bad couple of balls. That stinks. I'm sorry you had to see that.
But you look back how much those colours have changed now. It's all about the colour. Downhill is pale, sorry, and dark down.
See, now it's just trying to confuse me.
Yeah.
It's just trying to baffle my brain.
So like if you were standing here hitting a chip shot without walking down, the first part of this green is pale, for about 5 feet. So you know that's downslope. And the next part starts getting dark, so you know it's starting to flatten out and go up. And you always chip the ball over a slope. That's the #1 Paddy's golf tip for chipping. Well, outside of technique. You always land the ball over the slope or short of the slope. Never. So if I carry this slope here, so if I have this chip shot straight forward here, let me gap wedge. I have my ball. So if I was here, like a lot of people would go here and go, well, I'll just chip it
Down to there, yeah.
Yeah, but if I carry the slope and pick a club to carry the slope, if I mishit it, it then lands in a downslope and ends up in the same place.
Okay.
So that's, you're always looking for the margin for error. So a good shot, I probably need a little bit more. Maybe this one will do. So a good shot should land about 6 feet on. Quite the spin on it.
I thought for a second there.
Yeah, and if I didn't quite get the good strike. But if I little shorter, and I'm getting a kick forward.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
So and it'd be the same with an upslope. If I was chipping and I have the ups, I try and land it short of the upslope, so that if it hit too hard, it would hit it. And with modern greens, and this is why a lot of modern greens, they don't realise they've designed bowls, so they'd have a slope both sides of the pin. Well, you can't get wrong then, because anything short is running out, and anything. So always pitch in the bottom of the hollow if you can, basically, and you get the benefit of the doubt.
Learning a lot. I do wish you'd tell me this stuff like before I hit my shots, but
Yeah.
it's fine. That's just a little thing. That's just a little thing.
Well, I'm still holding back the swing tip.
Oh yeah. My swing rebuild is halfway through, pretty much, ish. Yeah, last few years, everything was just up and down in front of me, which is fine. I could kind of fade it pretty consistently, but it was I was just getting really steep and just squeezing everything out there. So I'm trying to get a little bit more rounded, but everything's just, well, not everything, but just gets trapped in behind me. And
Yeah, but so all you you hit your irons fabulous, right? So it's no issue with an iron. So you have an issue in the right-left wind because you're with it, and then when you go to hit it hard, you have an issue. So that's why you hook the 3-wood. And what's happening when you're doing that? You don't want to change your swing, but when you go for speed, your hips turn fast, which you want them to, but they're turning ahead of your club. So you think your club's behind you, which it is, but it's because your hips have outrun your arms. So if you want to hit the ball hard, you've got to think speed up your arms. Don't worry about your hips, because they're already doing it.
okay.
So a little bit, so your trick is when you're in a right to left wind or you're hitting hard, you want a little bit of swinging your arms in front of you. That's what you've got to think of. But by speeding up your arms and feeling like they're doing the work, that will keep them out in front of you and not let them behind you.
Yeah, makes sense.
So I had this problem for years, and I said, didn't really, but it's especially a sign. So you said you've come out here a little tired, right? Your body still goes, your body will still be able to go speed, but when you're tired, your arms are just slow.
Yeah.
Whereas if you came out here fresh, your arms would probably keep up. As you turn, your arms would come up in front of you and you'd be killing it. But when you're just a little off, maybe under right to left, putting you under a bit of pressure, or that one. So don't worry about your arms dropping down. It's more, hang on a second, if my hips go too quick, I don't have time with my arms. So just swing your arms. Focus on swinging your arms down. So if you see me in a right to left wind, I'll take all my practice swings across myself here. That's just to make sure that my arms are coming out in front when I don't want to hit a hook.
Yeah.
And if I was trying to draw it, I'll take all my practice swings this way. The opposite.
Yeah, makes sense.
So when you get,
Okay. Right, that's it. 400 from this point. I got the shade of the greens. I've got my swing.
You got where to chip it.
Got where to chip it, but I'm not going to miss any green, so that doesn't matter.
.280 out to that sort of rubbish out there. 280, 270 on the right. It forces you to lay up a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, and have longer second shots. Look at this. Wait, hang on a second. He's checking the yardages I gave him. Okay.
But you have to. That's a golf rule.
Isn't it?
Like, you have to.
You could be playing with your best mate and you'd still check what yardage he's told you.
You can't not do that. Everybody knows that rule. Come on.
So because I've been hitting a few hooks, little bit down the left, so I'm making sure all my practice swings are a little bit across myself to help to keep that club up in front.
Yeah, pretty good. Hold that.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah, nice shot.
Nice shot so far. Starting to get a bit of hitting it.
Right. Okay. This is the test then of this.
Well, I think you want to hit a draw here. I'd hit your normal swing on this one.
All right, come on, Pete. Good birdie. Is that even on this golf course anymore?
I don't think I can give you any hope. I'm trying to find something to say of encouragement and.
God's sake.
Yeah.
that was a very evil little laugh there.
I'm normally such a optimist, enthusiastic person. I'd like to think nice person, and I would say something to soften the blow of that shot, but there's nothing good I can find.
No, and
left.
Don't worry, I'm very much with you. I'm very much aware. Yeah. That was just a crap shot.
Why didn't you do that?
No, don't do it.
Why didn't you do that the first time?
I don't know why. My drive is the most accurate club in my bag. I don't know why I'm just not hitting it every shot.
So what you're saying to me is your driver is your best club, but you decided that you're going to not use your best club in the bag and try and beat me by playing my game.
Honestly, every club you've taken out, I'm like, okay, that's probably what I should hit then.
Yeah.
That's probably what I should do.
Tell you what, it's a hell of a pin position that. It's just right back in there. There's a bunker actually. The left-hand bunker is actually in front of it, and those bushes on the right are actually, the pin is past them. So you've got to challenge a lot if you want to get it to the pin. And I've got mud in the ball. So the right play in the tournament would be just play short of the pin, but we didn't come here to lay up. Okay, for me to go, Peter. Nice shot.
So we're over on this side, we're okay. Jumpers off because I'm a little bit hot under the collar still. But 156, just going to go with a wedge because of a slight flyer, straight down it. Looks okay. I'm absolutely determined to get at least one birdie. It's a very weird thing, so when I was growing up, my heroes, the people I used to watch, you know, we're talking about Monty, we're talking about like Padraig. So to be able to actually get out and to play with these guys is amazing. It's nerve-wracking. You know, it is kind of scary, but it's crazy as well. Like it is amazing to think that making YouTube videos allows us to do this kind of thing. And if you are enjoying this type of video, make sure to be a subscriber to the channel and of course Paddy's Golf Tips, because it allows us to do things like this. And I would like to do more, please. Whoa.
They have got them fast, haven't they?
Yeah, this looks really good, this one as well. I didn't really get yours going that way much though. Just to the side of the sprinkler. Pete, seriously, just stop being this guy, okay? I'm having a personal crisis over here, Padraig, but...
Look how beautiful that is. Now, that's what you should be.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can see a seal out there.
I think it's a seal, yeah. It's popping its head up. He's not having any personal crisis.
Yeah, he's all right. He's chilling out, isn't he? He's not worrying about an 8-footer down there. But you know what? We don't know what's going on in his life either. He might have just lost a big fish. You never know. Right, stop that right side.
Enough break. Looks like a good putt.
God's sake. Oh, that's an actually disgusting 4-hole stretch, that. 3 holes.
Ah, God.
3-hole stretch. Actually horrendous. Like full on bath worthy.
Ooh. Oh, he has him quick, all right.
Wow. I've got a feeling Padraig might just be doing this for the retention. Just trying to stretch this video out a little bit.
You don't know me.
I'm still there, clinging on by my fingernails. I'm dangling over the edge of the cliff. Padraig could have stood on my fingers there, but he's not. He's watching me. Yeah, well done. Wow, okay.
The one thing I've never not tried in my life. Wherever I'm playing, I'm going to try. So I would never...
That's what's killing me at the moment. I'm trying really hard.
Yeah, no, there's a fine line to it, all right. There is a balance to it.
Come on.
Okay, 2 questions. So the first one is, do you think you, over the last couple of holes, have had a less than perfect attitude? Do you think you've been getting on your own back there? Getting grumpy at yourself, disappointed with yourself?
Very, very much more disappointed with myself than anything.
Do you think you could have a better attitude?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think that you're that talented that you wouldn't do that? Do you think that you're that good a player that you can have a bad attitude and still be a good player?
I understand.
Yeah. So literally, that's the low-hanging fruit, is to have a better attitude.
Yeah.
Like, if you turn around and say to me you weren't trying, well, okay, that's a completely different thing.
Yeah.
But as long as, and I know in my case, I'm always going to over-try. From the sounds of it, you might over-try. So you've got to say to yourself, was I trying? Yes. Well, then every bad shot you hit, like you 3-putt that green, I 3-putt, it was a really tough whole position. It was very fast, the ball was moving. It's disappointing, but it's not. We can't have perfection, and we're not good enough to I don't know anybody who's good enough to overcome a bad attitude. And I know people get away with it, and people think, oh well, he made a birdie after getting angry or snapping a club or throwing a club, but it doesn't work long term.
No,
it doesn't work all the time. But the fact of the matter is, are you that arrogant that you think you're that good that you can play with a bad attitude? So now we're going to be happy Peter Finch today. Smiley, happy, think happy thoughts. But you will play better golf that way.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
You know,
yeah,
it's just the truth of it. Like you talk to yourself. If your friend talked to you like the way you were talking to yourself on the green there, he wouldn't be your friend.
No,
Okay.
listen, he's absolutely right. I think
Did you think you were going to come out here and get a bollocking?
Just a good talking to. Just a good talking to. No, but Padraig's definitely right, and to be fair, it's one of the things I am trying to work on a little bit more this year. So I can hit the ball fine, but my mental approach is lacking.
No,
definitely.
That was, to be honest, a self-lecture. As much as I was saying it to you, I was trying to remind myself.
Yeah.
Just don't get down on yourself for hitting. It doesn't do you any good. Oh.
Whoa.
I wasn't expecting that.
So what's happening there? Your hips?
I'm hoping I'm in the same place you were on the last. Oh, nice. Went after it too.
I think it's okay. It should just be short of them, I think. Nice.
Really, I thought you were making the carry.
I'm just not sure anymore. I'm pickled. my mind's spinning. There's too much information here, to be honest, Padraig. I'm like, I need to digest this.
Yes.
But I'm going to control that controllable, my attitude, and I'm feeling pretty positive.
So should I feel lucky because I found it, or unlucky because it's in a bad lie? Up to the person to choose, isn't it? Is he in it or short of it?
I think he might be in it.
No, he's short of it. I was going to check out his newfound optimism if he was in it, but you feel lucky now?
I do.
Yeah?
I do.
Oh, we see the good in each shot.
I've got, my pitch mark is, I've actually kind of spun it backwards with my driver, but that's very useful.
Did you hit the bunker and come out?
It's pitched and come back, so
How lucky is that?
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a bit more, I'm a bit more settled now, I must admit. I was a bit very jittery before. 1, 3, 4. Be good.
Oh, very nice.
Cheers.
Look at you all trying again.
I feel a lot more settled now.
Ah.
It is hard to explain, like just, I don't know, like the nerves maybe, but just more like, I don't know, just being on edge and like being really unsettled. I feel a bit better now.
I'm happy with that.
That was so good. Oh, everything, strike, flight.
That
Yeah.
was pretty nice, all right. I think that's the real benefit of playing links golf, isn't it? When you do hit one nice off the
Oh,
turf.
that turf.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was lovely, actually. Okay. Right, for a birdie, downhill, moving a little bit left. Let's just get this pace. I am loving the edge of a hole.
Yeah.
But it went exactly where I wanted it to. It was a good putt, nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, that's all you can ask yourself.
Yeah. I can fully blame the green on that one. It didn't do what I wanted it to. All right, for a lovely up and down here. Yeah, very, very good.
Thank you.
Love that.
Was worth coming out for that one.
was
Bring
nice.
a bit of confidence to the game, a pitch like that. Golf is a strange game. Sometimes you're only a shot away from feeling like you're playing great.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I was only a good stern telling off from playing
Yes.
well again.
Just think of it like that. Like, you think you're that good that you can play with a bad attitude.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody who comes up to
Yeah,
that.
no one's gonna, if someone says yes, that's probably a
Yeah.
warning sign in itself, isn't
Yeah.
it?
That's a fine hole this after me hitting the big hook in the last hole and not, there's 3 points in it, yeah?
3 points, 2 to go.
Does not want this to go left.
There we go, got rid of that hook.
Beauty.
Thank you.
Literally straight down. Right, come on.
Ah, lovely.
That'll do.
That's perfect.
Yeah, let's kick off there, shouldn't
Yeah.
we? Look at that. Lovely.
That's a nice hit too. Very nice.
Thank you. Think we can edit out those middle holes? Pretend they didn't happen.
Yeah. Yeah, you could do anything you like, can't you?
Yeah, when you see the edit of this video, I don't quite remember it like that.
How did I lose? 134 in out of right, so 3/4 9 iron. left.
Just a touch left. Pretty sure it's green down there, isn't it?
Should be okay.
Oh yeah, you're fine, yeah. Pin eye, 117, but muddy. So I don't really want it flying through the air too much. Gap wedge. It's a solid one, just trying to get it a little bit right at the pin. It's fine.
But the new me, you're going to be see the good in every shot.
Yeah, I mean, I will remember that
Yeah.
if I ever need to hit it into a 90 mile an hour wind.
See the good in every shot. Yeah.
Just need to get it started on this green. No, don't know why I'm so concerned about it. Just blasted it through. Just blasted it through. Yeah, these greens are running.
Yeah, aren't they quick?
Unreal. So good. Go, go. At the line. Such a bad push that. That was such a bad push. Oh dear. Yeah, definitely had the feeling of running out of a little bit of steam there.
We have to negotiate terms now on 18. 270 cold day. Take a chance. The second shot is a tough second shot here. Nice hit. I have a bit of a draw on me, don't I?
Well,
I don't know what's there.
doesn't look too friendly, but we've fought that before a few times, so. That was a very safe one. Simmer. I pitched in between them, I think.
Going to do a little step on this one.
Bit of a thunder step. Just a slight left. Yeah, I'll be alright, one of them. I landed in the bunker, literally gonna have to come out sideways. Oh, yeah, those bunkers are absolutely no joke.
Well, I should lay up 207 yards. I don't know where I'm going.
Got 197, wind's kind of feels like it's sat down a lot. It must be up there a little bit. I'm just gonna go 5. That wasn't the draw. That's it. just about. Just about. Oh well. Been a bit of a scrappy finish this, hasn't it? But you know what? It's not really the point today. The point today is just to have a great time. Stay. That's okay. Whew. It's a bit of a run back to the clubhouse this time. Come on, let's finish with a nice one now.
Nicely played.
Hit the road, check. Switch go back. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my God, he's held this umbrella.
just kept going.
Yeah, I think that putt secured the victory.
I think so. You're putting for pride though.
Yeah. Yeah. Come. No. Well, hey,
Peter,
listen.
Thank you very much. I did enjoy it.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
It's really
You've
good,
plenty
really
of game.
informative. Guys, just want to say huge thank you, massive thank you for Padraig for coming in. Huge thank you European Club for having us as well. Make sure you head over and check out Padraig's channel as well. That's about it. That's about it.
Yeah. Thanks again, Peter.
Thanks again. That was a
Thanks very much.
smooth outro.
Yes.
Thanks.